Okay, we just got to the park. It's Phoebe's first time. She's been pretty good. We've just been like here for a minute or two. She has been pulling me a little bit. I've given her a couple corrections. She's a little bit nervous. There's a huge group of people over across the way at the picnic area and playground and stuff. Lots of kids and squealing and stuff, so I'm not sure if that's bothering her or not, but I just want to have her out and about and figure out that nothing bad's going to happen and we're going to get back home safe and sound, but that I'm calling the shots, not her. So right now I'm letting her kind of just get settled in, sniff around a little bit. Nervous dogs tend to sniff too much. They want to catch the threat that might be here. If they stop sniffing, they might miss it. Now there's some people coming up behind us, walking on the trail. So we'll step out of the way if they catch up to us. Phoebe does see them. All right, come on, girl. Right now, just letting her kind of settle in. Check things out. Okay, there's a squirrel up here in the path. I don't know if she sees it yet. I don't think she has. He may be gone before we get up there, but oh yeah, she sees him now. Oh yeah, he's just really making a spectacle of himself. We're not going to go after the squirrel. Nope, 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 stop. Okay, and the people are going by, so I'm going to step off of the path a little bit and just give them a little room to go by. Of course, everything's closer than it looks like in the videos. Trying to get as much in as possible. Okay, Phoebe. Phoebe. No, we're not going to meet any people right now. Good girl. All right. Hey, how you doing? Okay, so she's trying to flirt, which is better than what a lot of dogs do when I bring them to the park, which is bark. That was nice. But I would recommend not letting her meet everybody that you run across, because what can happen is people can become a source of excitement and just get the dog's brain away from you every time a person passes by because they think they're going to be petting them. And she's just still watching the people walk by. In reality, right now, they're probably about that far away, really. When I put the camera on Phoebe back down here, it makes it too close. So I have to do everything kind of a little farther away than it looks like than it really is in real life. All right, so we're on the trail now. I put Phoebe on a shorter leash. I wanted to walk with the leash leadership style. That's good. That's a good, I call that the wet dog shake. And most of the time that's when dogs are either nervous or too excited and they recognize that they need to try to pull it together and calm down. So I think she's more nervous than anything else, just based on because her tail's staying down kind of low. She's probably a little bit nervous that this is the new place, and she was just trying to calm down some. But what I want her to do is when I stop walking, she sits and gets a treat. And she's focused on those girls ahead of us. Hey, Phoebe. Phoebe, sit. Phoebe, sit. There you go. Good girl. And she's back to looking around, checking out what's going on. There's a dog in the distance barking, and she can hear it, so she reacts every time the dog barks. Hey, Phoebe, stop. It makes her want to go sniff the ground, sniff a tree, and see if she can get any information on the dog. Phoebe, sit. So she's very distracted. I can barely get her brain back. You can put the treat in front of her nose. Most of the time gets a dog's brain back. Good. Phoebe, sit. This is kind of reminiscent of the first day or two I worked with her when I really had trouble getting her to sit, and I really had trouble getting her to hold the sit once she did it. So it lets me know that along here something has happened that's gotten her more nervous, and I've lost her brain. In fact, she doesn't even want the treats. So I'm just going to basically walk her right now and not worry about leash leadership quite as much because she's so nervous, and let her just settle into the park and figure out that nothing bad's going to happen here. All right, we're just basically walking. She's walking pretty nice next to me. She still is not able to take treats or really listen when I ask her to sit. So she's still kind of hyper alert to the surroundings. So typically what happens is when you go somewhere and the dog is acting like this, that means they need to come back the next time we go somewhere. The second time will be night and day improvement, usually over the first visit, because she will have the recollection of I was just here and nothing bad actually happened. And most of the smells will be the same smells. So it's not quite as interesting. I just sniff everything. All right, so I'm giving her a little bit of a break with the long leash because she's been walking very nicely. And she's walking nicely on the long leash too. And we are getting closer to the people at the picnic place. Let's see how far away. They're probably like that far away maybe from us. And she's aware of it, but she's not letting it bother her too much. So I'm giving her just a little time to kind of sniff around, do what she likes to do. If she wants to use the bathroom, this is a time she can do that.